So, welcome to Lone Night Gaming, everybody. A while back, I met the most gentlest gentleman on the planet, and now...
Oh wait,
Oh,
of
are you
course I
celebrating
need that.
victory?
Huh?
What?
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 You said, oh, wait.
No, I didn't mean to stop. I just remembered I should have something out if we're doing this.
Oh. Ah, I see. Anyways, we met the best series of quests. This quest started out with the description of, like, you see this person and you feel like you're about to have a bad time.
Yeah, that basically sums up everyone who gets stuck in Hildebrand's bullshit.
Yep. So here we are on one. So I thought, even though I beat the first quest line, I'd let you in on the second part of this quest line, because this is the wildest quest line I've ever done in my entire career of RPGs, and that's saying a lot.
Actually, you know what? You keep going with your thing. I will catch up with you in a moment.
All right. That's not concerning whatsoever.
No, 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 no. Just keep going. Don't worry about me.
Why am I scared all of a sudden? I shouldn't be scared, but I am scared. Too bad the camera's actually blocking the text, so I can't fully read it. I also hate that I have to look directly at the camera to read the text. That's not creepy at all. It's so not creepy. Oh no, not Four Temps Manor. Four Temps Manor, please don't get these people involved in this. Alright, so up and around. Shoot. I forgot how confusing the map of this place is sometimes. Am I off by a floor? Shoot. I'm off by a floor. This is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. Okay, I'm just gonna cautiously move this over here. Yeah. That way I'm not looking the audience directly in the eye as I'm lost and confused. Yes, neutral Crozier. Damn it, I made it even. I've somehow successfully made myself more far away from the location. Ah. I hate this map. Okay, if I go around here and I go up, yes. Okay, that's how I'll do it. Fuck. Okay, that's what that one's called. Perfect. Cool. So embarrassing. Triangle is jump. Oh god, no. Please don't. No. Am I gonna have to fight a gazebo? I don't like how quiet Jack's being.
Don't mind me.
I 100% mind. It scares me. It means you're planning something.
I am just genuinely hurt that you assume I'm scheming. Shows a lack of trust, Kevin, really.
Alright. Oh, it's Godbert.
Ooh, Godbert's there? Damn it, I gotta get over there quick.
It's like this friggin' Krillin head. Okay.
Alright, I assume you're over by House Four Temps, correct?
Yep.
Cool, 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 cool.
Please tell me the Inquisition isn't going to be...
Oh, wrong Nather.
No.
Alright. Kevin. Oh, you're in cutscene.
He's doing squats right now. Sorry.
Well, of course, it's Godbert. That's always what he does.
Oh no.
Look, it takes a lot to be the most powerful goldsmith in the land, and I don't just
He's
mean
so
that as financial.
gentlemanly, he's considered a heretic. Oh god. Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
I don't know, I disappeared. Oh. I'm actually not far away. Oh,
Why are
fuck.
you over there? Okay, sorry. I just needed to run and get this.
What?
This outfit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is what I totally intended to get. See, you thought I was up to something dubious, and frankly, that's hurtful. I mean, what? Were you expecting me to show up just like this?
You fucker.
Get back here.
Hold on, I actually had to warp somewhere. God damn it, his suit is so much better than mine. He's so dressed fancily. I'm intimidated. I also escaped before he performed the most heretic of all dances. Because I guess that's a quest line of this now. Apparently Hildebrand's a heretic right now.
I mean, sounds about right.
I mean, of course, he's just too gentlemanly.
Where are you spawning in? Oh, fuck, you already did, and you ran off.
Aha! I beat your PS5 load times, bitch!
No, you did. I was just looking at something in my menu and didn't notice you teleport in and run off.
Oh. Well then. Um, to the dusk vigil, huh? I mean, honestly, if I was going to be anywhere, it'd be the dusk vigil.
That's over by Camp Dragonhead.
Oops. Oh. 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 Okay, I'm extremely intimidated by this. Go.
Hey,
Oh,
wait, no,
what?
Kevin, come back, come back. Seriously, this is cool. Join me.
What the fu- Oh, hold on.
Get
Game.
on.
I didn't realize how Evangelion this was going to get right now. My hand is being
Evangelion.
cut off by the propeller.
Oh, I can solve that.
What the fuck is this?
It's a transformer.
What?
Anyway, I don't actually know where we're going.
Okay. North west.
Oh, right, the Dusk Vigil.
Yes. You're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I know where it is. I just forgot that it was in this part of Ishgard.
Yeah, I have to find those goddamn vents. I can't fly here.
And that's why you bring me. Look at this. Look at all this land you'd be having to walk through. You know what? Actually, let's create the proper experience. We're going to walk.
Why'd you park us by Cruise It?
Do, 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 do. Oh no, Kevin, a cliff! Oh no!
Oh, wow, I would have taken so much damage from this. Also, how have I not discovered this location yet? What? You need to go more west.
What do you mean? It's right in front of us.
Well, no, you need the checkpoint's more west. Almost a little bit more. It's like due west now. There you go. There we go. You somehow managed to land us in the exact right location. Like, perfectly. I don't know how you did it.
Purely elementary, my dear Watson. See, when you told me it immediately went from being a little bit more west to due west, I figured we're close.
Where did his clothes go?
Oh, Hildebrand? Yeah, normally when he gets knocked into oblivion, his clothes get all fucked up.
I was talking about Godbert.
Oh, Godbert. Okay, that makes much more sense. Yeah, no, you're gonna struggle to find Godbert wearing clothes. That's more normal than Hildebrand's clothes getting all fucked up. Is Godbert not wearing any at all?
Yeah, it's the undead Zomba brand.
Oh, right. I forgot he became king of the zombie gentlemen.
Yep. An abandoned fortress held by zombies? Right. The king of the zombies. I forgot about that. Alright. Follow the zombie man to find find the zombie king, I guess. She is this inquisitor lady is not doing good. She's not doing good right now.
I was about to say that's a dude. I'm pretty sure.
Seer?
Pretty sure. Oh wait, no. I don't know. There is one guy who's like constantly dealing with Hildebrand's bullshit who has very long hair.
I think it might be Seer. It could be. Couldn't be. I can't tell. I will.
Hello.
Seer's look of. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I also have a look of utter confusion. It also works too well with the suit.
Just something very amusing about a person dressed like Hildebrand popping out of a tiny tank.
Honestly, it's to be expected. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Not here. There we go. Wait, don't call it a comeback. I can't run fast enough, can I?
Nope. I don't even have to do anything.
This is intimidating as hell. Stop.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. I'm not doing anything.
Why did you hit follow? It's so intimidating.
Oh, cool. You do know that's a function. Neat.
Shit.
Do you need help?
No. And I'm not saying that because I'm stubborn.
Do you need help?
I need help. Please
All
help
right,
me.
hold on. Come here. Let's go. In honor of Endwalker being a little over a month away, the lunar whale.
Oh, hold on.
Get in the whale.
Oh, right. I am literally inside the whale. Alright. South. East.
I assume you need to be up on this cliffside.
Yeah. Alright, now it's more south. I think it's up there. That you were headed in the right direction. I really have to find these goddamn currents in my free time. There we go. And just lay me down. This way. I see them. I see the squats in the distance. Yeah, Seer's a girl.
It's just been so long since I've done this branch of the Hildebrand quest line.
Yeah, it has.
Hell, I've gone a whole expansion without any real substantial Hildebrand content.
That is true.
Don't fuck it up, Endwalker.
Swear to God. Don't you kill our man. Well, our man can't die, but like...
Oh no, he's not dead. We just didn't get any new quests for him throughout Shadowbringers.
Yep. Better return. This is the best quest line in the entire series. Or actually any MMO I've ever played, to be honest. Why am I going on foot? I have a fucking chocobo.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, Yetis.
I don't see Yetis.
Wait. What?
They're silver wolves, but no Yetis.
Found him. Fluffy man-shaped gazebos? Gentleman gazebos?
Don't question this family's logic. You're not gonna win.
I gave up like 2 seasons in. Alright, Mr. Wolf, please don't bug me. Thank you.
I mean, you're 18 levels higher than him. Oh god, there's the Yetis.
Gentlemanly legs. Is
Oh,
he
he's stuck in the
frozen?
he's stuck in the ground again, isn't he?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it, Hildy.
My character had a look of dread on his face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, what are they doing? The poor man's legs. They're pulling him the wrong way. Alright. I'm afraid of this. I like how we're all backing away. How did he get even less clothing? This man's a goldsmith.
The most. Not only that, you know he owns the gold saucer, right?
Actually, no, I missed that part.
Yeah, that's why their family is so rich. Aside from Godbert being like both physically and like talent wise the strongest goldsmith in the land.
Yep. That's our Hildebrand. No, no, not that shot. Anything but that shot.
I mean, just be glad you've only met Hildy and Godbert, not
Yep.
his mother.
No, we met his mother once.
Oh, cool. So you know about her. Neat.
Yeah. Oh, that face. It's back. It's finally back. Please tell me he's out of the snow at least. God damn it. Was it the Mandeville? There's two moves called the Mandeville Meteor.
Hold on, I'm sick of just hearing your play-by-play. I'm pulling up the Twitch stream.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh, Vivian!
Oh fuck, yeah, I forgot about Gigi.
Oh, okay, it's nice to know that that's exactly how the humans do the dance too. And it's not just
Oh,
like...
that's how everyone does the dance. That's
It's-
just how the dance goes.
Yep. There we are. There's that smile. That damn smile. Oh boy. Don't worry. This entire place is an alternate reality now.
Yeah, no, that's that. Seer basically just summed up the entire fucking Hildebrand quest line. It's stepping into an alternate reality where logic is thrown out the window.
Mammoth? What's a mammoth?
It's these little automatons. Most of the like minions you have are variations of mammoths.
Oh. Right. But anyways, to describe the shot I was looking at earlier, it was a straight up like bottom part was the underwear, the rest of it was Godbrand. And I don't appreciate that shot.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep. Oh, he fixed him.
I love that fixing him is just Godbert beating him in the face with a hammer.
He's a goldsmith.
And that actually is canonically accurate because mammoths are typically constructed by goldsmiths, the ones with the capability working with metal on such a fine and delicate scale.
Never again that face, Mr. Hildebrand. I'm uncomfortable now.
Classic. Oh, fuck, where'd you go?
Oh, where did I teleport? Oh, I'm still here.
Like 5 feet away. You just moved 5 feet away for no reason.
Alternate realities, man. Alternate realities. No, it's okay, Giggy. We'll figure it out at some point. Several traumatizing events in the future, but we'll figure it out.
One of these days, a variant of Vivi is just going to be allowed to have a happy and peaceful life, and I'm going to see to it. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Man, that suit's really torn up. But then again, last time we saw him, he was meteoring up in the sky with a sword.
Yeah, that's kind of his whole deal. He'll get knocked into oblivion, and that's how he'll come out. Perfectly healthy, just his suit is all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Sear's right. That's just the sound all mammoths make, is Gigi.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. But, again, it's very blatantly supposed to be Vivi, so Gigi sounds close enough to separate the two.
It's so that they don't have to sue themselves.
Well, no, it's just that they do differentiate the character enough that I think it's worth, like, making a point of.
Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I 100% expected Godbrand to just, like, suplex or, like, meteor drive the gentlemanly undead to Thanolin. I don't know why I thought that was what's gonna happen, but I had that fear.
Also, it's Godbert.
No. Oh, God, Bert. I don't like how there's another figure watching over me already. Great. Alright. To the foundation. Damn it. Foundation. Where are you? There we go.
You know, it's so much simpler to just use the teleport list.
I mean, I know you're right, but... like, just let me have this one. Am I actually looking... No, I'm not. I'm looking just enough to the right, so it's not creepy.
I mean, you don't want... Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to look down the barrel of the lens.
I definitely don't. That's why I moved the camera.
Fucking took you long enough.
Oh my god, I swear to god, you and your freaking PS5s.
Yeah.
Oh, he will turn up again like a bad gill. You can bet your biscuits on it. Oh, you timed it perfectly with the fade out. Oh god, no.
Why is there just a goblin in there?
I don't know.
Just kind of bopping along with them.
Yep.
Not even, like, that hasn't even ever been a character. It's just there.
Yep.
See you, Inspector.
Damn. Never before has one been more intimidated than I am now. Hey, Seer. Oh, I just talked to her and she was like, gods have forsaken me. I had talked to her too early. Alright, to the Four Temps Manor. And now I exactly know where to Aetherport.
Yeah, the last vigil.
Right. That's totally where I went to the first time. Totally. Ah, there we are.
The gazebo.
Again, the gazebo. Once more.
I mean, I like this. It's very simple. It's just a gazebo with a little wood, with a coal burning fire and a kettle.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
nice.
cozy.
It's
For
very
a city
nice.
that's this like infamously cold, it's very cozy.
It is. I'm not ready to go to the deepest pits of the seven hells. Also, what happened to the sword? Oh my god, he's already learned the most gentlemanly, the most powerful puppet on the planet.
Oh, you mean the whole thing with Gilgamesh and looking for Excalibur? Yeah, they kind of resolved that. Gilgamesh is off doing his own things. You'll see.
Hold on. Hold on. I was actually talking about Hildebrand rocketing off into the sky with a sword.
Oh, he lost it.
Was that Excalibur?
I don't remember. It could be one of the many fake Excaliburs from the Final Fantasy series. Who fucking knows?
Whatever.
Can you get Excalibur in this game?
Probably not. Maybe so. Who knows?
You can. Oh, duh. It's part of the original like set of Paladin artifact gear once you like fucking level it up enough.
Nice. Seer's not having a good time.
Wait a minute. Let's
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Ignore me. I was just looking at something.
Oh, that's right. Wait, he was raised by the Hildebrands?
No, she was just falling asleep.
Oh, yeah, always.
Basically, a means that Four Temps came up with to protect Gigi due to the fact that the Holy See would be much less likely to fuck with him if he was under the protection of the Hildebrand family.
Right. Oh, God.
Or the Manderville family, rather.
This poor child. So does this little puppet know Blizzago or something?
Won't say anything because that's kind of a spoiler.
So yes.
Well, not Blizzaga, if that's what you want.
Damn it. I only care about Blizzaga. There's no other spell.
You realize the Aga and Ara and all of that naming system isn't even in this game, right?
Maybe.
It's just numbered Blizzard 2, 3, etc.
I miss my Agas, I'm not gonna lie. They just warped out of here. Oh, hello. Come on, we have to follow Gigi. After him. May my legs carry me. There we go. Down there. My ankles. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. Right one.
You know you can adjust who you're targeting with the D-pad, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
How are you level 68?
I asked myself that question a lot recently.
I've also just noticed that you've been ignoring a job quest.
I haven't. Yeah, I have one job quest left to do that I could do now.
Well, I'm just trying to remember if that one actually gives you an ability that you don't have specifically because you've been putting it on. Off. Bleh.
No, this one doesn't have an ability if I remember correctly.
I'll be the judge of that.
68 doesn't give me anything. I think the next one does.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how I guessed that, but yep.
You fucker, you tried to flee from me. Where'd you go?
I'm not trying to flee. I just try to get to the destination. Do you remember anything by looking at the horses? Perhaps a horse of death? A horse of life? Who knows? Bless you? Horse blood bird flesh? What? No.
Horsebird flesh.
I don't like that.
Horsebird flesh. Fried chocobo.
Chocobo jerky. But then again, the chocobo always runs away at the last minute sometimes. I realize now that they don't really do that. I'm trying to console Seer, like, you'll get used to it. Aww. Something about this child father interaction is going to make him remember something. Actually, you're wearing pretty common black mage gear, so you're not that strange looking. Where the hell did they go? Well, at least, wait, where are you? Oh,
I
you're up
was
there.
right in front of you.
The camera was turned around for me, unfortunately.
No, you were just looking too far down. I was just out of your line of sight.
Just like Batman. Always like Batman. You know, it's surprising how many people don't look up when Batman's around.
I knew where you were going from, even with the time delay of your stream, and I still got here before you.
Stop bragging about your PS5.
Never.
Stop letting people be more obsessed. I want one, but I can't have one. And it's gonna cost me $10 to upgrade all of my games.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. I thought that was a thing announced or whatever.
No, most games just are free to upgrade.
Don't give in, my friend.
Hold on. In this particular instance, I realize the wind-up gentleman is not the appropriate minion for this. Let's see.
No! Hildebrand, no!
Hello.
I'm gonna have to pay that, aren't I?
What
Hello?
the fuck, you motherfuckers? I'm here to leave this meme for Jack to witness.
On what?
I left the meme for Jack.
How am I supposed to get 100 million gil?
All right, yeah, that was good. I'll give you that one.
I literally showed up in this shit just for this shit. Hey,
If you feel like opening Twitch, Kevin is playing through one of the most batshit quest lines in this game.
oh no. Why do you do this to the boy?
Because it's hilarious.
Yes, but why?
I need another reason.
No. Kevin, do you have another reason?
For what?
Oh, I didn't even force him to do this. He does this to himself. It's masochism at that point.
Yep. I honestly was looking at the meme. I ignored what happened in the last 5 seconds.
Well, I'll add a little bit of spice by disappearing from this chat right now.
So
Yeah.
he's, oh. Oh, he's become a teenager in 5 seconds. I Hildebrand knows in his heart that love transcends dimensions of space and time, definitions of man and machine. Why?
Truly, this is the emotional core of Final Fantasy XIV.
Yes. Oh, this way.
I was gonna say, where are you going?
I was trying to track down the quest, I'll be 100% honest with you. So I just started moving, and then I checked the map, and it was behind me. I'm not ready for this quest line. I forgot.
Forgot what?
I just forgot.
Oh, just the intensity of a Hildebrand quest.
Yeah. I'm already scared. We haven't even done anything and I'm scared. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right. What? Gigi's not a heretic.
And we have to leave this place as soon as possible.
Why?
As a One Piece cosplayer.
I'm stuck in a cutscene. Come on, quickly. Before the One Piece catches up. Actually, I don't know where I'm going.
No, you go through that? Yeah. Oh, wait, you can't actually go there yet because you haven't unlocked flying. So you have to pay the ferry to get across, or teleport.
I'll teleport. This is what I get for not using the etheric compass. Where am I going? There. Okay.
Get in, loser.
No, it's not that far. It's literally right here. I'll go shopping later, Rebecca. Why do I think the name's Rebecca? It's not Rebecca in that scene. You just get in, losers. We're going shopping. Oh, well, you know, it's literally a car and you ran me over. You're running everybody over. Well, Seer and me, but... Ouch. Well, it appears I'm stuck. Alright. Just dead ahead, Captain. And this is being carried around by my flashy friend.
I mean, you could have this car. You've just been ignoring the crossover event.
I have been, yeah. Down. The tracks continue north. How far north? Not far. We should proceed on foot. Damn it, I examined your character and saw how much better he is.
This isn't even a max level character. This
I
one's
know,
like...
but he has better stats, which is sad.
Actually, I'm lower level than you in this class.
Giggy? Why there's...
You want to know something very uncomfortable?
What?
I don't see those deer or the kids playing snowball fight.
All I see is a pile of corpses. Did they kill the Anteca with the snow?
Oh wait, I forgot. The people playing snowball fight are Godbert and Hildebrand.
Oh,
Or not
yeah.
Hildebrand. Godbert and... Oh, it's his wife.
Oh, God.
Oh no, he's spotting again.
He has on clothes.
No, the squatting is always foreboding.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because it usually means he appears behind you while he's already squatting. You don't notice him there and at first.
What? Oh. Oh shit. It's a real Pinocchio situation here. Wait, what?
You're not ready.
Why is it always... Why?
Because it's Godbert. They all back up.
Mm-hmm. No! No!
It's not done yet.
No! Oh my god.
The big hammer.
Shit.
Again, Godbert, both physically and talent-wise, most powerful goldsmith on the planet.
I don't want to become that strong.
Dude's just spinning.
Yep. Oh god, he's ripped!
I warned you, you weren't ready.
What?
God, I love this quest line.
He's too swole. I hate it.
Just let the emotional moments sink in.
Oh no. What? Oh, what? What the Oh shit.
Fucking clothesline, bitch.
It's going to an elbow drop. Man.
Oh, add that to the collection of Hildebrand faces.
Yep. Fucking the elbow drop clothesline.
That's just how Manderville men bond.
Wow. He does not own his own strength.
Dude's all fucked up again.
Yep.
Who could have done such a thing?
Oh, he's reducing his power level. My god. Oh, Giggy.
It's very sad.
Man.
And Godbert is still in his underwear.
Oh, it's more shocking when he changes into his underwear. Once you realize he has his underwear is just there, it's much more manageable. Do it. Do it. Oh, he doesn't have any teeth though.
No. But the effect is still there.
Yep. Oh. This is beautiful. If we don't finish it this stream, I'm definitely finishing it in my free time.
It's about to become a little less.
What?
She doesn't like being called old.
Oh.
They
Oh
should run.
no.
They should run now. It won't save them, but it'll give them a head start.
Yep. We're back on this train again.
It's even worse that she's still walking so casually.
Yep. Hellblade aura.
Because she knows they can't escape her, so she's gonna take her time. Did
You'll
someone
get
say
used to
Dark Knights?
Did you change to Dark Knight when I had my back turned? Oh, hey! Oh, nice, you got the Paladin gear equipped. Hold on, I have to console my
that's
poor
just-
friend here.
That's just because my tank gear still had this equipped, and I can't equip different glamour plates here.
Oh, yeah, right. Alright.
So for the moment, back to this.
It's alright. I'm having an existential crisis, and I've been through the first part of this.
Oh, this isn't even as batshit as this gets for that whole storyline.
Am I gonna
I'm
have
just
to...
gonna let you simmer with that information.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Oh, great. Now there's 3 swordsmen. Alright. To the Foundation. Wherever that is. Alright, fine. I'll use the teleport. You win. I'll use the teleport.
Wow, it's almost like it's easily organized and not hard to understand.
It's almost as if they knew they'd need more maps.
Okay, now I can switch to Dark Knight.
Oh, I'm gone. Sorry. But don't worry, your PS5 load times will get you there faster.
Oh, I'm already there. As in, when I said I switched to Dark Knight, I was there. See, look at this. Isn't this great armor?
Yep.
Excellent, very dark, edgy, lovely armor.
Alright. I like how you kept the helmet. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, a recruitment notice.
Huh. I actually don't know what that's... Hold on, real quick, just go click on that so I can tell what it is after you finish this.
Alright, hold on. I gotta help my emotionally scarred friend out here.
Because typically the blue plus mark means it like leads into a quest chain, and there's some kind of actual reward at the end.
Yep. Hold
Now
on.
there's two. Now there's two goblins. What the fuck?
They're doubling in size. Oh, he's jacked.
See you, Inspector.
Don't worry. Okay.
I'm just curious what it
it's
is.
the tower of towards the firmament.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's you don't need to worry about that since you don't have any real crafting leveling up. The firmament, to summarize, it was a massive project for crafter and gatherer classes where we literally built a new district of Ishgard.
Nice. So why is it still up?
Well, because that's how you gain access to it. There's still stuff to do there.
Oh, okay. What am I doing? I need to... God damn it, why did I do this?
You're going to House Four Temps Manor.
Yep, I know. That's why I stopped. I was like, why am I walking all the way there? I have the location on my map. Hildebrand. What are they talking about? What?
See, that's your mistake. You're still trying to understand what and why and how.
Okay. Alright, I see. Nice. Like, they've been sleeping out here? Oh, he just wants a gazebo. Oh no.
Run.
I can't run. I'm in the line of fire.
Oh no, I don't mean you. I mean Hildy. She's not after you, thankfully.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm still in the line of fire. Good cutoff, my friend.
Look, Gigi's a sweet kid, but he lacks some things in common sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was literally probably just born in a metaphorical sense. Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever doesn't piss you off.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to get information. God, I wish I could move this chakra gauge.
You can't.
I can?
Yeah. So yeah, if you use the touchpad, which brings up the regular mouse, and then double tap any of your gauges, you can drag them around.
Gosh darn it, hold on.
I think. At
Here.
least that's how it used to be. There might be a setting you can go to.
Oh, alright.
Let's see. HUD layout. There it is. In settings.
Alright, I shall fix it after. Right now, the maidens need to be talked to. And God knows I feel bad saying that sentence. Yep. Alright. Yep. Um... Alright.
I forgot about her.
I don't know who she is.
She's relevant to this quest line. Just keep going.
Yep. Ah, I see. Nice.
What's that? Idleshire? I'll see you there when you eventually catch up.
Hmm. Damn you and your PS5 low times.
I mean, that's just more me, like, gleaning where you're going next from the stream and then taking advantage of the fact that you're stuck in a cutscene.
But now I have a free ride, sucker! No wait time on that. I see the chat, you son of a bitch.
What?
See you dozing. I can ride my chocobo here, can't I?
Yes. I'm gonna chase you as my most intimidating mount.
The fuck? No. No, not Giggy. There we go.
Behold, the Whisper a Go-Go.
It's like a kid ride, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically that, but it's Whisper from Yokai Watch.
Yep.
Also, watch what it looks like when it flies. Oh wait, I can't fly here. Not until I'm out in the Gervanian forelands.
Right.
I just love that my sword is still visible and it's bigger than this fucking ride.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, Kevin, go ahead and try to hop in. I think there's room for two in here.
No way.
You can sit in my lap. Wait, no, did you actually look?
Yeah. I thought there was a catch. I always have to make sure.
You just kind of drag behind it, holding onto the tail.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh.
Hey, Goblin.
Slow fix.
Yes. Slowfix basically runs Idleshire.
Nice.
At least the Goblin half of it.
So, he gave Hildebrand a bomb to deliver to the bandits.
I see nothing wrong with this logic.
Well, and this led to Idleshire liking humans. All right.
Well, you got to remember, Final Fantasy XIV goblins are typically a underground dwelling species. That's why when they're above ground, they have to wear those masks so they can breathe properly. And it's also why they call all of us uplanders.
Yep.
A giant gazebo.
Yes.
That's the saddest bit. He's only ever lived in a gazebo, so he just refers to all structures as gazebos.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that means mystery is afoot.
I mean, of course, that there is an inspector around after all.
Yes. Oh, it's adorable.
You want to know the best part is? Even after you finish that quest line, his little mural is still there.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, I'm looking at it right now.
Yep. Are we still on patrol?
They're watching. They're just also enjoying themselves.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not even really hiding, are we? We're just kind of standing there.
Nope.
And that's the quest complete. Did it teleport me?
Yeah, to like 10 feet away, so you're by that door. But Kevin, go look over where you were standing. There's something there, magical.
Oh, a snowman. Hildy? Hildy, help. Hildy? Oh, God. And not ready, Hildy. And actually, I could go for tea right now. And all that's left is the mural. This isn't like Blink, is it? This isn't a weeping angel, is it? Man.
Kevin, I just warn you, don't try to run from the snowman.
Fuck.
I
No. Wait, where am I even going? Oh,
don't know.
Okay, this way. Oh, Slowfix has quests for me. Jump. No. There we go. God damn it. Help. This way. This way.
I mean, they both let out into the same area.
God damn it. God, even on chocobo legs, it's too fast.
You know, it's really scary.
What?
It's already here.
Shit. I don't like how the voice distorted kicked in right there. Hildy, help! Alright, what's up, Hildebrand? Oh god, it's right there.
Just gonna pull up a chair to watch all this.
Alright. Oh no.
My God.
What? They're all old people.
Orland and Gunspot.
Is this a...
Oh, these two are great.
Yeah.
Grand Sirs, Excelsior! Mayhap both.
Yep. The point. What? Oh, fuck.
Dear God, that's the third tier Dragoon limit break.
My God.
The highest jump.
Did he... What?
I'm dying.
What?
The dude's so old that literally doing that attack and jumping that high gave him a near-death experience.
What?
God, this is so great.
What?
Now, Kevin, though, the law of gravity does state what goes up, well, you know the rest.
Oh, God.
He's fucking...
What?
Orlandi! Orlandi! Oh my god, I love this.
What? What?
I knew him not in the slightest.
Are we gonna see in real time?
Yeah, this is what we saw. He goes up. He keeps going up. Still going up. And then he just kind of passed out at the altitude and crashed back into the earth.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, Orland. We knew him well.
I mean, we didn't really know him at all. He's only mostly dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then the other dude's bit is that yes, at one point he was a great mage, but at this point he's so old his memory is shit, including that he can't remember any spells, much less where he is.
Yep. Well,
I think he just killed him more.
well.
Are you threatened yet?
Yeah.
Frankly, Sear's face is scarier than anything else here.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Dang it, they kidnapped Giggy in the time we were dealing with this tomfoolery.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah, this whole thing was a setup. Doris.
Very intimidating. Is he just casting spells?
He's just casting Cure on him because he can barely walk after hurting his back. He's just repeatedly popping Cure on him, and I think that's hilarious.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I'm with you, Seer. I feel the same way.
Yep. Can't we just like... I mean, I don't know. We could probably just like...
However, will we catch up to them? This is great theater, by the way. I'm very glad I got a comfy chair.
Yeah. Nice. Son of a bitch. It took me a second.
Well, this is my thinking chair, Kevin.
Alright. Well, what are you thinking about?
I don't know. I'll think about it while I follow you.
Alright. I'm on a chocobo because I can't fly. Ow, my eye, actually. Ah, I got something in my eye. Oh god, no. Oh no. Why now? Oh, there they are.
If
What?
only. So their plan is to grab the old dragoon, take his gear, and impersonate him.
Alright. That doesn't sound wrong at all.
No, why would it?
They're literally right there.
Are you trying to run from me?
No, I'm trying to run to the destination. Where would I be running from?
I don't know. I saw you look behind you.
God. I looked around because there was a Marbro, and for a second I thought, oh, I could kill that and learn Bad Breath. But I'm not that high level.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about blue mages like
Hold on.
this?
I have to help this
Damn it,
old
you're in a
man
conflict.
remove his armor. Oh, hey. Where'd Jack go? Did you just... Um, I'm massaging again. Oh, toad oil. I don't like. Did I accidentally kill this old man?
No, he's just dozing off.
Alright, cool. Alright, in the meantime, I think I gave him a seizure, but that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Let's go. Come on, new friend. I swear to God, I don't know why. I saw the, like... I saw the chocobo, I saw the white, I saw the orange, and I thought you had a penguin.
God, I wish. Imagine that, a flying penguin mount. I love it.
Yep.
He's getting away. Find him. I love that they're just like still hiding in the bushes right next to them.
Yeah. Like, they definitely saw us.
That actually worked.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have leveled any healer classes that know resurrection spells, would you?
It might be a bit, but yes, I have raise.
I thought I could play around and joke and cut off the timer for self-destruct before it actually went off. And I need to work on my timing.
Hold on. Give me a second. Oh God.
No.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
The perfect disguise. God fucking damn you, Hildy.
If this works, I swear to God. Of course it's going to work, but like...
You're not even surprised at this point. You're broken to it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh no.
What? Cold and with more bowls after you. Not a great way to be. Wait a second. But if I'm you and you're me and they're there, but what?
That face.
I'm me, but you're also me. But that can't be unless. This is it. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes.
Shouldn't Pig's knee be capitalized?
I think it's like a pet name for his like late wife or someone.
Oh no.
Sears reactions are fantastic.
Mm-hmm. What?
Good job, you spotted the fake.
What? What?
Whoa, this just got weirdly lore deep.
What? What?
So yes, Gigi's real name is Vivi, and he was created by an ancient Charlian mage for reasons they'll explain shortly.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
Vivi was created to use chronal magic. Time magic.
Oh God. The greatest time mage of all time. Wait.
That's how he was able to turn himself back into his normal form from the super buff form Godbert turned him into earlier.
Right. That's concerning. Oh no, now the doll has an existential life crisis and it's only been about an hour 30.
What of our gazebo? But yeah, so the reason these three are after him is they want to use the time magic to return them to their youth.
Yep.
Because, like they said, they were very like famous adventurers when they were in their heyday. But I mean, you've seen how they are now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Man. We're both concerned for Gigi's safety. Where?
Little help, please.
What? Oh.
Dead person on the ground behind you.
Hold on. Got her. God damn it. Alright, I have my recommended gear equipped. Give me a second. By the powers of something... Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Yes.
Nah. But maybe...
I will pay to come back here and make it your problem.
Yay.
Damn
Hold
it!
on.
Brush with death. Brush with death is still on, so I can't do it again.
Hold on. Take my petty heals. There you go.
No. Look, now I'm almost dead again.
Just take my petty...
No, I healed myself. Fuck you.
Alright. Give me a second so I don't get my ass kicked in this area.
No, I'm gonna pull a marble over here.
You son of a bitch! Shoulder tackle! Man, that's spelling of awful, man. Alright. I have to summon my loyal steed. Give me a second. There's my loyal steed. Aw, oh, fuck. Of course you have a better loyal steed. Oh, to the Foundation. Damn it. We had to go somewhere else anyways. Oh, hey, free ride. I wasn't ready for this today. I do like how, like, I'm in the cutscene, and I just hear, Kevin, and I'm just like, what? He's just like, I need a res.
Look, I would have had to pay to come back here. I didn't want to do that.
Alright.
You want to take a quick break after finishing this part of it to do our dailies?
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Daily time. Let's do it. Yeah. You know, there hasn't been enough fighting in this recently. Hold on, cutscene.
I mean, with the exception of some of the boss fight, like the occasional boss fight against Gilgamesh, there's not really much combat involved in this quest line.
Yep. No.
Also, there's 3 Doblins now.
There's 3 Doblins and a descending grandma. Do you think they'll have 4 Doblins?
Couldn't tell you.
On that note, I will take a quick bathroom break.
All right, I'll refill my glass while you're up.
Right. I accidentally accepted the quest and now I gotta press buttons.
About what?
Alright. Oh. I didn't realize this was going to be part of this thing. Whoa. Okay, cool. Alright, now that that deceptive quest is over, I can finally pee. Goodbye! Have fun looking at the scenery.
He says, leaving his camera pointed at a brick wall.
I was talking about my room, but okay. And by my room, I mean my studio, so no one knows something something. Anyways, duty finder. We also have to consider that it's a Sunday today,
Why?
because people have to get up in the morning.
Suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I should probably, since we're not doing this for Manderville reasons.
Hold on. I mean, I may have put us in the duty finder a bit too late.
What do you mean?
We're already
What are you
in it.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the duty.
I know, but you were acting like you were going to try to do something like a job
Well,
change
no,
or
I
something.
feel like if I hit it earlier, it doesn't accept the gear change.
No, it does. It's just you can't, like, join the duty as a different job.
Oh, okay. I also realized I haven't had my stances on the entire time we did that.
I mean, you weren't really fighting, so...
Spin kick. Spin kick. Spin kick.
Oh, fuck, Hullbreaker Isle. Now, let's see if any of the new people jump into the bear traps.
Ah. I don't remember this one. I know the Kraken's somewhere here.
Dear God, look at our Dark Knight. Ah, yes, the classic, I don't remember this at all.
Yes. Ah, the I took 60 quests. I took every quest I found.
Again, please don't run headfirst into the bear trap. Don't run headfirst into the bear trap. And he ran headfirst into the bear trap.
Don't worry, we'll save you from the bears. What level dungeon is this, by the way?
50.
Is it a 50?
Look, we're all level synced to 50.
Alright, so this should be a fine set then.
God damn it! I got kicked into a bear trap. That's embarrassing.
But I'm the one that does the kicks. Who who else kicked you? Was it this thing? I'll kick him back. So is it a Sifaka or a Sifaka?
What?
I'm talking about the monkey enemy name. Because I feel like if it was Sifaka, it's kind of close to Seafucker.
Yep, the summoner got caught in a bear trap.
Are there any other traps we should be concerned about?
Just the bear trap.
Why are there so many bear traps on this island?
I mean, have you seen the things we're fighting? I'd put bear traps down.
I mean, I guess so. Maybe a few cannons. You never know. God damn it. Let's go.
And he did it again.
Should we be like, watch out for bear traps, even though we're kind of...
I think he knows they're there. He just keeps missing them. Like, there's one right there.
Man, I like how, like, this first quest is just to beat the shit out of all these monkeys.
Up, the summoner ran into that bear trap we were talking about.
I think he's pulled a bit too much.
Nah, he's good. I get to decide when he's pulled too much. And frankly, yeah, no, I'm fine.
Alright, that's good.
If I wasn't high enough level to have holy... Oh, fuck me. What did he do? What was that?
What? Did he use
His health nearly dropped to 0 for no reason.
That wasn't his break, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it was the fucking boss. Hey, Kevin,
Yeah?
meet Sasquatch.
Oh yeah, right, Sasquatch. It's just a gorilla. Also, he has the thing. He has a certain weird stat. Does that mean you have to res him?
No, no, he doesn't.
Alright, so
You're
that's
just
normal?
looking... That's his tank stance.
Cool.
Oh, fuck, we gotta lure him with the bananas. So he stops putting vulnerability on us. And kill the monkeys so they don't steal the bananas.
It's okay. I also put down a thing of bananas. Do we need one more thing of bananas?
No, no, no. Only drop those when it says he's hungry and agitated.
Okay, so I dropped an extra banana. That's a problem.
That's fine. We still have more trees. And he'll be dead by the time that's really a problem. No, his whole
Oh no,
deal
he's
is...
throwing shit at us!
No, he's charging.
Well, he had a move literally called Stool Pelt.
Oh, yes. Then, yeah, he's throwing shit at you.
Well, he was throwing shit in front of him. Ah, the Sabatons of Divine War. I haven't turned on my stance.
How are you an almost level 70 monk? Alright, we have to open all these treasure chests, but one of them is going to be a mimic.
It's alright. I got the punchies.
Like, literally, to proceed, we have to open all of these. You didn't open it.
That's why?
Well, no, yeah, but we have to open all of them.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
All right, and now we have the stone tablet,
Mm-hmm.
and we can open the door.
Yep.
Watch out, a Naka is gonna spawn in here, and it's gonna drop babies.
That thing?
Yep. Wait, where are you going, dude? We gotta go back there. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing?
He saw enemies and was like, I gotta do it. Oh, I couldn't swift kick enough.
Oh boy. Yeah, here are the Nankas. The babbies.
I forgot to swift kick. I'm sorry. I should have swift kicked.
All right, there's one more set of stone tablets down further.
Apparently
Oh,
both
wait.
of them had the thing.
Okay, cool. That makes things so much easier.
Holy, holy, like your life depends on it.
You say that like we're all close to dying, but we're in pretty good shape.
I know, I just like saying that.
All right, with this thing, don't get caught in the bubbles. You'll see what I mean.
Fucking bubbles. Oh, I see what you mean.
Also, look out.
For what? Oh, ow, 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 ow,
That.
ow! Okay. Well, we've got there eventually.
Well, the bad news for you is I can't remove that. Fuck.
Did you get caught in a bubble?
It spawned on top of me, yes.
Oh, I can't pop you. Okay.
Good. Where the fuck
Oh,
is it?
found it.
Yeah, get to the edge. Don't stand in there.
I wasn't. Don't focus on me. Just leave me to die, man.
Stop being overdramatic.
I know, but like I kind of deserve to die with that embarrassing display. Oh, here we go again. Okay.
Well, at least you're not the one who stood in it this time.
I didn't.
And then got caught in a bubble.
Did you get caught in a bubble?
No, the summoner did.
Oh.
What are they doing?
What are they doing? I can't see. Ay, ay, ay. Well. Oh, now we don't take fall damage.
Yeah, when it's convenient.
Well, that's a cute crab. Why does it have so much health?
Oh, fuck. We can go either way. It doesn't matter.
Of all the dungeons to get pulled on, it's this one.
It's not that bad.
Oh, whoops. Okay, we're not done here.
Yeah, no, the solar crabs are still alive. It was salad.
Dang, those tiny little guys. Please. Alright.
And now for one of my least favorite boss fights, just due to how. Oh wait, forgot about these.
What, the Speedwater Spirits?
The seawater spray. Yeah.
The Seawater Sprites, now an official brand of Sprite by the Coca-Cola industry.
Yeah, that'd be disgusting.
Yeah. There's supposedly like saltwater tablets help with the throat. What is it? No, not saltwater tablets.
No, gargling salt water is good for like a sore throat.
Yeah.
All right.
The Har.
If you get marked with the green thing and you're on the same platform as everyone else, get to a different platform.
Yep.
Simple as that. Don't be on the same one as the whirlwind.
We gotta wait for Yumta.
Just start killing arms.
Yep.
And then hop over to another platform. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh
All right.
no.
They don't seem to be moving, so let's get away from them. And they came over here. Get off this platform as soon as you can. Yep, tank didn't. And now he's got vulnerability 1.
Maul, we have bleed 3. I think that's what that means.
That's separation. It's just a consequence of jumping between
Ah,
platforms. If you just wait a few seconds, it'll go away on its own.
Well, I made a mistake.
Oh yeah, jumping before it goes away like re-ups it and adds another stack.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Well, the problem is someone's all the way over there. No, wait, that's my thing. Okay, cool. We all managed to
Don't
find...
fall on me.
I won't. Well, I have bad news. The summoner's all the way over there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Why'd you go over there?
You kind of flew over.
And I am dead.
Well,
Let's see
shit.
if the summoner knows what they're doing. Before the whole team wipes. Yes, you use Swift Cast. Now, there you go.
Oh God, no! Oh no!
You're dead. You're fucked. I don't even know where it threw you.
I'm all the way in front of the Kraken.
Oh god, and now it's doing it to me. Or no, I'm just stunned because of... Yeah, no, it picked me up now.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's gonna yeet you to me.
Yes,
Hey,
yes, it did.
what's up?
I hate this boss fight. I really do.
Yeah. Of all the ones to get randomized to, let's go help the others somewhere. Where are they? Over there? Okay.
Hold on, let me heal you.
Fuck. That's a good point.
Would you stop running away?
Oh God, run away from the tank. Oh, wait, the tank's gone. Oh God, it's me. Shit.
And you went to the tank. Bravo. Oh, good, and I got inked.
There's a tornado here.
Stop fucking inking me, you douchebag. Oh, boy.
I cannot find out where we're going.
Do not come over here. Do not
I'm not.
come over.
I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Oh, hey.
The summoner came over here like a fucking idiot.
Look, the summoner just wants to help out, man. Actually, knowing that summoners have res, it's very helpful to know that.
Okay, it's dead.
We are free from that nightmare. Never again.
Until the next time the roulette decides again. Let's see. Next up.
Alright, are we just going down the list? Because I could... Because
you want
that's
to
just
hand
leveling.
control back over to me?
What's up?
You want to hand control back over to me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just go and highlight me and hit promote.
Congrats, you're promoted.
Neat.
Man, look at the snowfall in the night sky. Because we're basically waiting here for a few minutes.
Less than 5. It's not even been 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go see what the Splendors person has.
No, you don't. You're not allowed.
Also, that's a roulette I just did. Wait, so do our roulettes go separately?
Wait, oh, you did this and not leveling?
Yeah.
Whoops. I didn't know that.
That's okay, we'll just go through Sorkai.
Sorkai.
Yeah. You know, nothing wrong can happen here.
Let's see, are there any abilities I don't have here? No? Cool.
I have all my stuff.
All of your stuff? But this is a level 60 sync.
Well, yeah, you don't really learn any new abilities and in Shadowbringer for a while.
You mean Stormblood?
Yes. Oh wait, you're right. Stormblood and then Shadowbringer. Son of a bitch, I have more to do.
Shadowbringers is 70 to 80, yeah. So this is
Alright.
the one where the final boss is Fulgur.
Ah. I have no idea who that is.
Big feathery dragon.
Oh.
Nidhogg's not douchey brother. I don't remember.
Oh,
the
you're talking about
relation.
this dungeon, then yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about for Shadowbringer or the other one.
No, no, no. I meant the final boss of this dungeon.
Yeah, no, it's the kind of a dick dragon, but not
He's
entirely a
not kind
dick.
of a dick. He's just, frankly, he's the most reasonable of the like main dragons you talk to.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of poison on everybody. Okay.
I've made a mistake.
Start with myself and go down, I guess. Okay, never mind. It wasn't even that long lasting anyway.
Why is there just a fan here?
Well, watch what happens when it dies.
Right. Should we not kill the fan here?
No, no, kill it. It doesn't matter, but watch what happens. Whee!
Yay.
Grants you haste.
And it also flies you. Not this Sankini, huh? Alright. Let's go fight My Little Pony. No, it's the Moogles and then My Little Pony.
Yes. Remember, when he spawns that big ring, make sure that none of the Moogle corpses are in it. Otherwise, they'll revive. Hey, my name's not that ridiculous.
Okay, in all fairness, he was trash talking my name. Which started out as a joke of the character's appearance.
Okay, but yeah, just remember you can knock around there, or like once he spawns the big ring, you can knock them around so that they're not in it. There you go. And now they don't revive.
Alright.
I mean, you can kill these guys if you want, but we're gonna have killed the chief before they're an issue. Boing.
Boing. I almost fell off the map. Alrighty then.
I know White Mage in this game is usually just referred to as the most basic healer, but God, the Lily system is just so nice to have.
Did you finally
Just
get it?
Well, no, you have regular lilies and then the blood lily. The
Oh,
blood lily is dependent on the regular ones, where you can spend the regular lilies on an insta heal.
nice.
You charge them up for like continuing to heal for a certain amount of time in battle. You get 3 that you can stock up on and then spend them. To use the blood lily, you like have to use 3 normal lilies.
Ah, I see. I don't know why I thought that would work.
I mean, we killed all but one of them.
Well, I tried to swift kick it. I mean, sweep kick it.
And now there's the mama.
We're not the greatest of people here, are we?
Semantics.
I mean, this is a trial, isn't it? Why are there babies?
Those babies are currently kicking the shit out of us, so I'm not exactly feeling too kind to them.
I guess that's true. I've been playing Near Automata, so I accidentally killed an innocent villager. It's fine.
Having a lot of moral quandaries at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I accidentally hit LB in a village and I killed a villager. So that's something I have to deal with now.
Have you ever done the in-game thing that crashes the whole game?
Actually, no, I haven't.
I forget what it is, but you like remove some like module from 2B's programming
Oh
and it
yeah,
ends the
yeah.
game.
There's a module literally like if you remove this, you die.
Which is just fucking hilarious.
Yep.
God, I can't wait till you max out at least one class so I can drag you through the Nier Automata raids.
Yeah. Alright, Death Pony, here we come. Oh, I just realized I'm with a monk friend.
I actually didn't even notice that either, that there's another monk.
Okay, crap, I forget.
Get to the other end. And now get to the sides. Just not the side where there's no wall.
Luckily, they all have walls right now.
Except where you're standing, if you look.
Oh, never mind, I see it.
Also, Kevin, I appreciate you popping it every now and then, but Mantra just increases the effect of healing abilities.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You need to be careful if he targets you for the lightning attack, because as you can see, if you don't do it right, it destroys every wall it hits. So now the right side has no walls left.
Great. Oh, I have
Also, stop
vulnerability.
standing under the thundercloud. Oh my god.
I
Get to the-
apologize in advance.
I'm just trying to keep everybody alive.
I know. Because, like, you're the only one with vulnerability 1.
That's because I only accidentally got caught in it at the end. Whereas you guys stood in it for like a minute.
I didn't
Luckily,
even
he's
notice
almost
the
dead.
cloud, I'll be 100% honest with you. Whee! Ah, now we have to kill his children. Or knock out, I guess.
Hardly the first dragons we've beat up on. And this is all part of a test.
Whee!
Fun fact, Hraesvolger and his family all draw their names from different creatures from Norse mythology, namely those associated with the World Tree.
Yep.
For example, Hraesvolger is the name of the eagle that sits in the branches of the World Tree, whereas Nidhogg is the name of the serpent that chews on its roots.
What's the name of the squirrel that, like, causes him to fight a lot?
Ratatoskr, who takes a lot of pleasure in spreading rumors around the different realms through the World Tree. Ratatoskr, in this case, being the name of the dragon that was betrayed and killed by humans, and why Nidhogg lost his shit and hates humans.
Yep. Oh, look, the dragon made a bridge just so we can fight him. Man, to think, I did this without doing the Ishgard, the Heaven's Word monk upgrades.
God. New players frighten me.
Yeah.
It's like seeing a 15-year-old almost stick a fork in an electric socket. Like, how have you survived this long to still be trying this?
I ask the same thing of my customers. And that's not a good thing. Oh, fuck! Oh my god. That lag there. I thought I missed it. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh, this does look like the top of a tree, I guess. Or like the top...
Well, no, this is his palace. You can see it when you're walking around the fucking Sea of Clouds. Not the Sea of Clouds, fucking... I can't remember. I get place
That
names
place.
mixed up.
So...
The place where Moghome is. God,
Yep.
I'm gonna... Someone's gonna come into the chat just to fucking correct me, I guarantee it.
No. They'll only correct you if, like, you have, like, the wrong game playing.
All you melee weirdos go fight him on his own platform. I'll be back here.
Cool.
If you see sprites of light, kill them.
Right.
Also, don't stand in the giant pillar of fire.
I'm sorry. I was wondering why...
Move.
Shit, how do I get over there? Alright, this way?
Use the little jump pads. Well, there was a diagonal one that would have taken you over there, I think.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to target his Volgar. Where is he? There he is. Fuck. I still can't see him.
Ow, ow, ow. Holy breath.
Yep. Goddamn, I'm trying to target him. Where is he?
He's right above you.
Look, he's not. Look, man.
Okay, now he's gone. Oh, wait, no, he's not.
Ah, fuck. Look, man, his model's rendering out and it's causing issues with my targeting system. That looks scary.
You're so far away, I can't actually fucking heal you.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I can fix that.
Yeah, let me get that off you first so you can actually move properly.
Well, I went to go punch the holy lights. Well, that's not great, is it?
Yeah, he's been using that move the entire time. So long as you don't just stand stand there as that washes over you, like clearly you've done before.
Look, I'll be honest. This boss is horrible for me. I can't see shit.
It's definitely a boss that favors ranged attackers a little more.
I punched him in the stomach and I win.
I leveled up.
Nice.
I think. No, I didn't. That was just the victory sound.
Oh. I see. Let's leave.
I'm probably going to be able to level up tonight, but
Yeah.
not quite.
You're so tantalizingly close, aren't you?
I mean, part of that comes from the fact that I wasn't paying attention and we repeated a roulette, and so we didn't get any bonuses.
Yeah, I mean, we got more XP, though. Which is very useful.
But not as much as we could have.
Right.
Where the fuck are you going?
I was checking out the Splendors person.
This person literally just sells you all the like shit you get from specialty merchants at certain places for the current level cap of this city, i.e., 60, because this is for Heaven's Word.
Right.
So this is where you can get like stuff that you would find at Idleshire, without actually having to go to Idleshire.
Ah.
Anyway.
But hold on.
I'm party leader, remember?
Yes. So you are.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me. No, I'm not going back here. Can't make me. Ah, fuck, I'm the only sprout here.
Somehow. Even though this guy is a level 47 non-synced warrior, you're still the only sprout here. Don't stand in the goo.
I'm not trying to stand in the goo.
It basically...
Oh my god, I need to switch to a lower set. Hold on. God damn it. Now the stools are after me. Ah, now I fell in the goo.
I don't have Medica 2. That's going to be frustrating. At least I have Holy. There's that.
It's okay. I found a temporary fix.
Just stay close so you don't do unnecessarily... Oh my god, Kevin. How are you almost dead?
So, funny thing happened. I was trying to navigate without stepping in the acid. I apologize. I am
Stick to the left wall.
Yeah. But long story short, I've managed to piss off 32 shrooms before I got to you guys. Only I can get such content like that where I screw up so badly. And it's not a good thing.
Well, worse news, I am almost out of MP from trying to keep everybody alive.
Ah, fuck. I'll wait. What pushed me away?
Probably a blast of air from those pockets.
Alright, fuck. I remember this boss mechanic.
Same one as the last one.
Wait until there's 2 stacks and get a fruit.
And don't be like our bard who goes so far away from the rest of the group that it's hard to heal them.
I think I ate his fruit, didn't I? Yep. I ate the tank's fruit.
Yes, you did.
Fuck. I am sorry
The
about
bard
that.
has. Oh, wait, no mind. I was about to say the bard is elected not to get any fruit, but then they did.
Honestly, this is going much better than the last time. Where I was alone in this dungeon. Alright, let me eat some fruit. Oh, I got... Fuck. I was gonna eat the fruit and then the geyser hit me. Oh, a purple ring.
Alright. Also, remember to take out the marble fruit once they start germinating.
Yeah.
They just did. Oh god, he's just pulling the entire fucking room. Cool.
No! All the fruit! Oh, another marble seedling.
Well, yeah, that chest is guaranteed to drop that minion every time.
Nice. Please don't run so far in that you accidentally, trigger the boss fight.
Well, that'd be pretty hard to do. That guy's in the back of the room.
Oh, I don't like this one. Actually, this one's not too bad.
No, this one. So this one used to be harder, but a little while back they updated it so that his, like, because it used to be some of his attacks didn't get a visual telegraph, like the AOE marker like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to remember the name and what they did.
Oh.
Like Glower. Glower didn't have the orange bar on the ground.
Glower needs the orange bar.
Neither did Eye of the Beholder. Also, get ready to back up because of, 100-ton swing. Never mind, stunned him.
Oh, we can do that?
So usually if a ability is interruptible, it'll like kind of pulse as it's being charged. Like how it's above the health bar of the enemy.
Right. Okay, I see.
Although sometimes not, I guess. Huh. And he's going to do the same thing as before, isn't he? Yep.
And oh yeah, hey, welcome to the Screen Dictionist. Yeah, we got thrown into this one of all the
Yep.
ones.
Also, Sprout's nothing. I'm max level on most of these jobs, and I still hate this fucking dungeon.
And here's the funny thing about this. This isn't my first time through here, so I don't know why we're here.
Roulette. Dude,
Right.
dailies will jump you in. Because look at it this way: the purpose of dailies is to help people who are trying to, like, do specific jobs fill a party.
Right. So hear me out. Everyone here is a sprout, not a sprout, except for me.
Yes,
So
but at the
maybe they
same
missed
time,
it. But in other
maybe.
words, why are we here?
I don't know. I don't pretend to know. I just know every now and then your roulette will dump you in here.
Right. We did a bit of Hildebrand for the first half, and we decided to take a break and do our roulettes because honestly, it's almost like 12 and we all have work. And we're trying not to get the disease.
COVID, or are you making a metaphor?
I was I didn't even think about COVID when thinking about that. I was thinking about gold bile. But it's like a fungus, not really a disease, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm a genius, aren't I? Did he just stand in gold bad breath? No, I think he just barely evaded. No, I think.
No, he's fine. Trust me, he would have a shit ton of status effects if he stood in bad breath.
Yep.
All right, remember this one, you stay until you have 3. Then you go get the fruit.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Regardless, I'm eating a fruit. And now get ready to kill fruits. Big time.
Oh, yep, it was 2. For the love of God, please get us out of here. Why did we decide to do this?
Well, we didn't decide. We were thrown here.
I didn't realize that this was a risk of the job.
Yeah, get used to it.
Like, I gave them my resume and they're like, alright, here you go. And then they just throw you here.
Speaking of which, you have 3.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. It's all under control. Maybe a little less so. Actually, we made it somehow.
And I leveled up. And I can now pick up a new job quest.
Nice. Is that the one for the blood?
No. Again, that's like that's not till like 74, I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm only level 65.
Oh, right, yeah. You're 3 levels under me.
Well, let me make sure I'm not supposed to get anything from that before we continue.
All
Cool.
right.
No. All right.
Let's both just stand here with our hands on our hips.
Actually, I'm not going to do this the trial roulette as that. I'm going to do it as warrior.
Nice.
The only tank that I haven't maxed out.
All right.
Yes.
That's a real bro move there. Ah, trials. If we get Titan, I'm going to be sad.
You're the only one who's still that like worked up about Titan.
No, Titan's the one that
If it was
like I
really
shouldn't.
savage, then I get it, but
No, like Titan's the one that like I shouldn't. I'm sad about because I shouldn't suck at it, but I do. That's how much of a scrub I am. I shouldn't suck at Titan, but I will suck at Titan. Let's just start the session. There we go. God, I gotta do some. I gotta start. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tear through the first Borderlands playthrough tomorrow because I don't remember when that expires on Twitch. It's just so much easier to highlight things in Twitch. But anyways, here we are, standing around like a bunch of heroes.
look, not every tank queue can be insta queue. Sometimes you have to wait a few minutes.
Yep. I like his hat. He has a good hat. He's an astrologer.
Oh, that astrologian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just the level 60 astrologian gear set. Yeah, the Welkin set.
And he has a mighty beard, while I have a mighty mustache.
You look like someone glued 2 sideburns to your lip.
Yep. Well, that's just what happens when you crossbreed Ganondorf and Lobos.
You mean Lobo?
Yeah. See, sometimes I get infected by my own stupidity, and I say things wrong. Yeah, the weight. Let's go to Idleshire while we wait, maybe. Nah.
Wait a minute. There's someone nearby named Cormit the Frog. Oh, look at this guy over here.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Kermit.
here's Kermit.
Damn it, if I had more time, I would switch to Bard and whip out a banjo.
And what would the Rainbow Connection be in Final Fantasy?
Hey, Kevin, look what you did.
You fucker! I mean, me fucker! I fucker! That son of a gun! Alright. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, alright.
Not that it's... I know it's not that bad. But first, let me get to my actual skill tree.
Darth Popatoad, lead us into battle.
Oh god, punchies!
I genuinely love how, like, still freaked out you are by this boss fight.
Please don't fall. It's not that I'm freaked out. I'm just like afraid of making myself look like an idiot on national Twitch TV.
I was gonna say, this is Twitch. Like, nobody's watching, but national nothing. This is international, baby.
We may or may not have one other person in the chat.
Oh, he is still there. Hey, what up?
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
if you like watching this guy freak out over the simplest stuff in this game, subscribe.
well, follow, not subscribe. Subs are different on
What
Twitch.
I mean, you can go to YouTube and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
just
you
saying.
can go to YouTube and subscribe. You can follow us on TikTok for best ofs, which surely this will probably be part of it. Maybe, I don't know. Now that we're done promoting ourselves, let's try not to embarrass ourselves. I have to
Well,
throw this
a
boulder
dragoon
down.
is trying to kill the boulder, so that's not a fantastic start.
Actually, I was just punching him in the butt, but yeah. Oh, okay. Here we go. One last.
No, there was
round.
there was a dragoon who tried to destroy one of the boulder bombs.
Punch the hearts.
Oh god. Okay, I'm getting galled.
Where are you?
Right under him. Cool, and I'm not in the line of fire, so you guys can just break me out of here, please.
Where are you?
Literally in front of him.
Oh my god, I see you. You were right behind his stomach, so I couldn't see you. Probably.
It is a large stomach.
So we lost the bard.
Ah, fuck, he got knocked off. Oh well. It happens.
Yes, that's true. I like how they programmed it so that you know which version of the Titan fight you're on.
How do you mean? Just because it says hard?
Well, no. I was talking about the versions between the I'm going to die because I'm stupid. No one saw that I didn't have my stance on the entire time. How the fuck have I survived?
Well, I have bad news. Half our party, including one of our healers, is dead.
Just focus on killing the thing. This is embarrassing. Oh wait, you're not a healer anymore.
No, I'm a tank. I'm not even the main tank. I'm
Hopefully
off tank.
the healer heals the healer. Yes. That's what we want.
Worst news. The living healer just got gowled.
Don't worry, we
Okay,
have a
good.
backup healer.
No, they're good. I broke the other one out, and they're not dead.
I'll accept this raise. I'm sorry, but I'll accept the raise.
Wait, how'd you die?
Bomb boulder. I was really low on health, and then there was a bomb boulder right next to me.
Ah.
You know, Tuesday.
So what happens when they're all scattered like that is half of them go off at one point, and then you have to run into the safe space created by the missing ones. But then when they're radial like this, typically the outer ones explode
Oh,
first,
fuck.
and then the middle ones. So stick close to the center, and then rush out once the outer ring explodes.
Right.
Of course, this only applies to like regular and hard Titan. After that, it's fucking a whole other thing.
Oh god, right. There's probably extreme.
There
I'm
is
just gonna
savage.
heal myself. Oh, never
You
mind.
don't
I'm
get
good.
that. Hold on, wait. Make sure he's not about to blast you off the side of the... Cool, he's not. Let's get you out of there.
I'm just glad I'm not the only DPS left.
No, that summoner's been doing a good job.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got? Staff of Crags. No, thank you.
Oh, Staff of Crags. Wait, I could have used that. I can use that actually.
Nah,
Shit, I already-
frankly, Ironworks gear is way better. It's mostly you just get it if you want glamour, and even then, there's cooler versions of those you can buy from crafters.
Right. You're absolutely right. Man, I'm...
Hey, Kevin, want to see something scary?
What? Oh shit, your eyes are red. Oh, God, my feet. Oh god, my other feet. Stop slamming the ground. What did it do to you? Oh. Oh, sweet, I have a copy of Shake It Off. Thanks. Nice.
All right, I just wanted to get that out of my system. All right,
Okay.
let's see. I don't have the patience tonight to do main scenario roulette.
We have
I
work
wonder if I-
tomorrow. We can't do, we can't do that.
I wonder if I can get you into if you have anything for normal raid roulette. Nope.
Yay. I'll have to do... Ah, crap. That's what I was going to do in my free time.
Alexander.
Any sort of raid. Anyone.
Speaking of, where did I put him? Now that we're actually no. I'll pull these out because you've been playing Near Automata.
Oh, Stubby.
It's smaller stubby. Look, he hops along.
Yeah.
Boing. Then I also have 9S Automaton. Just a little 9S.
Yep. Right.
I have Pod.
Yep.
And then I don't have 2B, but I do have 2P.
I forgot I had Onion Knight following me around.
Yeah, you do. Oh, and shit, you're gonna really be mad at me for having this.
Oh.
Oh, what? Wait. I gotta... Where is that?
Damn it. That's a successful pet animation.
Okay, cool. He did it already. I was gonna have to emote to trigger it. But yeah, if you pet him, he'll do the whole thing.
Damn it. Where were you in Rise, Mr. Poogie?
Eh.
I miss him in Rise.
Maybe they'll add him in the expansion.
Maybe. God.
But anyway, I'm gonna bring this boy back out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Terrifying. I gotta kill
Alexander is
that.
like what? What?
I gotta kill this thing.
Well, yeah, but well, see, most of the Alexander raids, you're not fighting Alexander, you're inside of him.
Cool.
Because
Great.
Alexander's whole deal is that he's literally a living fortress.
Cool.
Actually, hold on, just to like give you an idea. I'm not saying do this tonight because again, I think we should call it before long, just because it's late in a Sunday
Yeah, that
night.
is true. It is like 12 in the morning and it is a Sunday. So unfortunately, we'll be logging off. We're at the 3 hour mark, anyways.
But before that, I want to just check something. First off, you said Slowfix had something for you, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did. Slowfix probably has 7 things done for me. I sped through the entire last half of this. So where is that goddamn Slowfix? Cool. The sleepies have hit me. Is it going to say Alexander?
Just
Disarmed is the one I'm looking. Yep. Disarmed, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
At least say you have the starting point for next time you're online and you want to start making progress with that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to grab this. Wait, your Stola's here. Hey.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? This is a little confusing for me.
Why?
Because where I was last off in the story is a spoiler.
I mean, I think the only person watching is like pretty familiar with the game, so I think you're good.
I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. Also, it could be finally counting my view. Because, like, it takes a while for the view thing to update. Because it doesn't say 2 or 3.
2.
Yeah, I'm also watching this to make sure everything's going okay.
2 is just as sad as 1, but there's no lonelier number than the number 1.
I mean, like, I could easily rig the 3. Oh, half 6. Never mind. Alright.
What does he even want from you?
I don't know. It's Ebb and Aetherflow?
Just click on it real quick.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's to get some of the flying points for Idleshire.
Yeah. I'll have to do that later.
Anyway, follow me. Actually, if you want, you can just get in one of my maps. Let's see, which one, though?
I don't know. Give me something flashy. Oh, we can't... Going out in style, huh? Wine, wine, wine. That's all you ever get on this thing. Hold on. How's this going to work, by the way?
What do you mean?
We're on a whale, right? And I'm loading in? Oh, okay. Do I just wait? Because, like,
You're
you
just
have faster load times than me.
You're still on the whale.
Okay, cool. Yep.
So you can see that giant bubble in the distance?
Yep.
Do you see anything in the bubble?
Oh yeah, that's Alexander, right? Oh, that's...
Yep.
That's the castle.
No, that is Alexander.
Yep. Oh, hey,
Weird.
look, he has little steps.
I forgot, you go to the fucking... over here first.
Right. No, not tap licks. It's back ricks.
But yeah, the main issue here, actually, within this raid quest, isn't actually Alexander himself, but rather the Illuminatus, which is a group of goblins who believe in goblin superiority through technology.
Cool, so they're trying to hack Alexander,
they want control of Alexander. But luckily for you, he's still pretty submerged down there and in his bubble.
Yep.
Slowfix's daughter, Roundrox.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good Gobby girl. I want to see someone's reaction who's never played this game to hearing Gobby speak for the first time.
Yeah.
Because it
Gobby's
is
speak
like,
is unique.
if you actually read it and think about it, you can understand what they're saying, but it's just so weird to hear for the first time.
I mean, Brayflox comes to trade tongue flaps, Uplander. Like, I don't.
That means he's here to chat.
Yeah. Look, have you not traded a few tongue laps or whatever he said? Tongue flaps with a fellow bro. I have for sure. Oh, look at that edgelord. Alright. Now we go to the Maker's Quarter.
Here, just get in.
Alright, where's your fucking memorial?
Nah, this feels more appropriate.
Alright. We ride. Is this also Alexander? Oh god, my hand again! Okay, my hand's fine. Oh, a new location. Oh, I think it's about to begin.
Well, I'm not going to actually make you go in.
Yeah.
You're just meeting Biggs here. And red bricks.
You mean Wedge?
No. Well, Wedge is here too, but you had to talk to Biggs.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Little Bigs or something, or Red Bigs. I thought that's what you said.
No. I said red bricks. That's the name of the goblin standing next to them.
Oh, okay. You're right. What? Dang it.
Oh, yeah. You're just getting some junk for Roundrox.
Alright. Alright. Sentel, my friend. Sentel. My hand again. God damn it. How is this not painful for me?
No, I absolutely think we should actually stream these because, like, the first few are pretty plain and simple, but after a while, these Alexander raids get nuts.
Yep. So, should we worry about that?
Nah, it's just a fate. We're outside the range.
Right.
Yeah, just throw that in their junk pile.
Alright. Back to where we were. Man, that's a lot of robos. Robos does not sound right, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's the Illuminatus doing an attack.
I always knew it would come to this.
Back over to the fist.
So,
Frankly, that's one of my favorite things about the Alexander raids is the naming scheme. Because the first few raids are you like traveling up his arm as you enter through here. So it's called the Fist of the Father, the Cuff of the Father, the Arm of the Father.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh, it's a machinist. Oh, it begins. Oh, he did a superhero landing. That's really bad for his knees.
Just fucking killer on the knees.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, this Maid person might be up to something.
I think it's pronounced Mide.
Thanks for killing my pun, but yep.
Fucking Brayflox, why are you still here?
Because he's the lead. No, he's not the leader. Slowfix is. He's the guy we rescued, right?
Yeah, he's the one you rescue at Brayflox's long stop. Literally, his name is All Talks because that he brags a lot.
Well, he wants to talk about the giant robot I gotta go steal the treasure from. Yeah, the thumbs up. Oh, here we go. Great.
Next time on Lone Knight Gaming. Hell yeah.
We climbed the father. Wait. No, that's accurate. Night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.